Valley fever has long been associated with dry and dusty conditions, so you might think that during the drought it would make valley fever worse. But instead, the number of people getting diagnosed with valley fever from Sacramento to Bakersfield has dropped dramatically.
Come on, let's go for a walk.
When Kathy Hickerson takes her dogs out for a walk, she is left breathless.
Good girls, good girls.
She's constantly catching her breath. That's because she was diagnosed with valley fever more than a decade ago. Her case was so serious, she had to have a lung removed. Now, she's always tethered to an oxygen machine at her home. And she carries a tank in her backpack when she leaves.
I call it my lifeline. You know, phone a friend and lifeline. Actually, I'm blessed. I'm here. I'm walking. I can still mess with my animals. Not as much as I used to. I'm a lot slower, but I feel blessed that I'm here and able to share my story.
Kathy believes she got valley fever while she was living in Bakersfield.
There's so many people out there. Same story as mine.
Valley fever is a respiratory disease caused by a fungus called coccidioides. It's found in the soil and is believed to be spread when the spores are picked up in the dust.
That's all it takes. One minuscule spore getting in your body. You know, small.
In California, the number of cases had been growing steadily since the 50s. New California cases peaked in 2011 with 5,697. Then the numbers started dropping over the next 3 years. In 2014, the last year numbers are available, there were 2,243 new cases reported. That's less than half of the peak year.
Yeah, it definitely has been a decrease in the number of cases.
Dr. George Thompson has been studying valley fever at UC Davis. He says it's pretty common in California.
If you live in the Central Valley, it's very likely you've already been exposed to valley fever over the course of your lifetime.
Dr. Thompson believes the drought has led to the recent drop. Like mushrooms, a more visible form of fungi, the cocci needs moisture to grow. Less rain, less cocci.
It has sort of what we call the grow and blow hypothesis, where it grows in high quantities in the soil during heavy precipitation, and then it blows with the wind after a period of drought.
Now that winter rains have returned, he suspects the number of cases could rebound.
During periods of very high precipitation like we're having now, really lets the fungus grow and explode in the soil.
But he says researchers don't know exactly whether it will spring back later this year or whether it will lag behind by a year or two.
It's been a little bit unexplained. We only understand from some of the modeling studies about 60% of the environmental factors at play in the growth of coccidioides. So we obviously need to do a lot more work in this area.
Thompson says people should be aware if they start showing symptoms of valley fever, like running a fever, having a persistent cough, or chest pains.
Let's go.
For Kathy Hickerson, the effects will last a lifetime.
This is a life-changing thing that's happened to me and has happened to many other people. And I don't wish this upon anybody.
Thompson says while the lack of rain is one contributor to the drop in cases, it may not be the only one. He says they know many people either never get treated or aren't properly diagnosed, and that could also be a factor in the drop in cases. Back to you.